Use at your leisure.
Points no good. Days like
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Bring you meeting is an adventure in the
all
office.
this hustle and bustle today. Right at home. I can do that today.
Welcome.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Welcome. Not sure what they expect.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Mag. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering.
Off we go.
There is much we ought to attend to. You will need to infiltrate. I have attempted to do the same through my own. Would that I could undertake. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door. There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the... I refer to Wald many a time as and many a time our laws dict thus. What say you? I prepared a means for this mission. Should you be discovered, I will be on...
This way, if you please.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's going on? What's going on? We back in this. We back in this. I finally get to play this game the way I want. I finally got the vocation that I was looking for. And now that we got that, should be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Should be pretty good. A-OK. Ayo Kizos. Ayo Kizos. Ayo Kizos. What's good, Tommy? What's good, Tommy? I'm just seeing your comment now. What's good? What's good?
Polished it this morning.
I swear I've never slept better.
Do you stop? How note? I've wares of everything.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Hold on, Fap. Hold on, Fap. Hold on, Fap. I gotta tell Discord that I'm on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Alright, bet. We good, guys?
Right, just follow me.
We good. Oh, yeah. Where we going?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
We've got goblins!
That's fertile land.
This brute has one to
Correct, listen, Pilot. Face breezy prey. Let us see what you they're made of.
This calls for a curative. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I am in your debt.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me, 'tis afar.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
One of my mage skills ought resolve this in a trice. Shall I assist?
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. We fight!
was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Come to think of it,
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
A firm push is what's needed here.
No harm shall come to you.
I am in your debt.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Get the property. Get a load of that. You've a strong arm. It was a simple patrol mission. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come.
You'd be dead.
'Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here.
Where are we off to next? I say we start with the location nearest us, which will save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Wait, this the exit? We don't got the wand? We don't have the wand.
Feast your eyes on this! But of course there isn't. You made a pet. Upon me. Goblins approach!
Leave it to me.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not.
On my way!
We have yet more locations to attend to. I say we start with the location nearest us, which will save us a world of effort. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here. This way, if you please.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
What manner of madness is this? Should it please you, Master, I have a mage skill that can make short work of our predicament. Shall I assist? Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Right, just follow me.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know it, Crazy. You already know. What's going on?
That beast is truly enormous.
I wonder what it eats for its supper. On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
It seems we have invaded our foe.
The reckless opponents make greasy brain.
How your night been going, Crazy?
Cut that out, will you?
We got pull up on the colony tonight.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Could you come up?
A small force ventured inside, though I've seen... I'll not stop you if you wish to explore.
I can scarcely see a thing in this smoke.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm sonnet! I am in your debt, sir.
Thank...
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
I'll go and open the chest. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
That's that, then.
Not a bad idea. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
You're not one of ours. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
There, Master! Saurians!
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! Over here!
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
You went in there to save my fellow soldier. I underestimated you, friend. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Could you come over here?
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the Arisen, are you? We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done, clearly. In our... What are we to do? But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long if we have any say in the matter.
One cannot be too careful.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch more!
Shall we report back now?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
Is as you say. Over here.
No mercy!
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts! As it happens, there's a more direct route to our destination from here. I'll lead the way.
Not be unwelcome for an ally here for once.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
It's easily done.
I shall finish this! For the Arisen!
We'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Is easily done.
Captain.
We'll want to hold the high ground when the lights got an incline. Part of our foes using it against us.
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
It is rather high. Slightly beyond our reach.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me, I could not help it.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. This way, if you please. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? This way, if you please.
Arisen. I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Could you come over here?
Where the Saurians?
fares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Right, just follow me.
Keep hold of the enemy.
I like that.
Would you care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us, which will save us a world of effort. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. It's not far from here.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose. Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
How could I have forestalled this?
I've never heard such nonsense.
Would you mind coming over here?
No mercy. This brute has quite the temper.
Come to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here. I shan't let them harm you.
There, Master! A hobgoblin! There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We're here, Master.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
All done, then?
I thank you for coming.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this. Person. Follow me.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? Ah, yes. Give me a moment to recall the way. I can guide you there, if you wish.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
How do you like that?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
On my way!
I cannot thank you enough.
Remember, knowing your limits does not make you weak.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
Tis no great shock to me. Skeletons, Master!
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
I'll get that for you.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet. Over here. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they travel out.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Here already. Traveling by ox carts was a
That's it! I've had enough!
But I've got the coin, I swear it.
Where is it then, eh?
The lad seemed rather ignorant.
Well met, sir. I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since that girl's always... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I've...
I don't know.
Welcome and well... met. Do come again.
Oh, forgive my boldness. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. I don't believe it. Never mind, I'll treasure it all the same. You've my thanks, sir. And pray let me return the favor someday.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. Forgive me. You see, and we cannot simply so regrettably act. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Certain vocation. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh, most excellent. You may now change your vote. However, if you would... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bet...
Peruse at your leisure.
Look, Mark.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... Foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find. I fear I've never... Wisdom to offer. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when... Treated to the foremost. Hospitality in all Vernworth. You know where to find.
Welcome.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in. Much obliged. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
Can't afford any mistakes this time.
I don't tell half.
What's got you in such a good mood?
Alright, chat. Alright, chat. We're going to transition over to some No Man's. No Man's. Gotta let her No Man's. Gotta let her No Man's. Got to love the No Man's.
I've brought you a gift.
This has been getting a lot of views. I'm actually glad you guys like watching me play this.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
We're gonna switch over, chat. Bear with us.